you are.
Rachel, hi. Where's Gil?
Hitting up some unsuspecting guests for their money. You know, you're wise to keep yours out of his reach.
Am I?
Look, I don't mean to be derogatory. It's just one should separate the personal from the professional. I mean, you understand that. So do I. I don't believe Alex Bartoli did.
I'd say that's an understatement.
And I have to say I have the world's worst timing. Just when I start seeing Gil, you become a free man again.
Rachel, let's get one thing straight. There never was, is, or will be anything between us.
Well, you certainly are straightforward this evening.
Maybe that's because Gil's my best friend, so no more conversations like this with me or anyone else.
Do you think I'm blind?
What?
The second I walk away, your Peter Fairchild radar turns on and kicks in. I am warning you, Rachel. I won't stand for it. And if I know Peter, neither will he.
Well, that is very apparent, given what he just said when I asked him to invest with you.
He did?
Yeah, well, don't get excited, darling. Scrooge was more eager to part with his pennies. You know, for someone who calls himself your best friend, when it comes to cash, you might as well be a stranger.
Sleeping with Nikki was a mistake, but hardly the crime of the century. I apologize to Alex. I understand she's hurt, but I can't believe she won't give me a second chance.
Yeah, well, women never forget, and they never forgive, not if it involves another woman.
After the grief she put me through, you'd think she'd cut me a little slack.
She'll come around.
I actually hope she doesn't. Right now, after it all, I feel like I've woken up from a bad dream.
So you're back with Nikki now?
Come on, Gil, she's just a good friend.
Who you get to sleep with on occasion. Hey, they're the best kind.
So to tell you the truth, work is pretty consuming right now. I don't have the time or the energy for a relationship.
Fairchild, who are you kidding? You're an incurable romantic. Give it a week, a month, you'll be head over heels again.
I sincerely hope not.
What are you up to tomorrow night?
Why?
I got a little surprise in store, guaranteed to take your mind off of your pathetic personal life.
Hey, I'm up for anything, as long as it's illegal.
And I can't promise you that, but it will be fun.
See you later. I'm teaching a seminar at NYU. The briefs you're receiving detail a civil suit that was brought before the state Supreme Court last July. Familiarize yourself with the proceedings. Next week, we'll conduct a mock trial and really get to work on actual courtroom technique, direct cross-examination, etc., etc. Yes?
So will there be television cameras present?
No court TV. But not a bad idea, Ms.
Gaynor. Robin Gaynor.
So, that's it for today. Nice to meet you all, and I'll see everyone this Thursday.
I really like what you said before about actually reforming the legal system, making it less an adversarial contest in which the object is to win at all costs and more an objective search for the truth.
Gee, wish I'd said it that succinctly.
You got your point across. And not many instructors even venture into the concept of absolute truth. Like it's some philosophical argument that has no place in the courtroom.
Truth is very important to me.
It's the only reason I want to become a lawyer. Tell me I'm not an idealistic fool.
Idealists are some of the best people I know. I've still got an hour before I've got to be in court. Let me buy you a cup of coffee. I've got some war stories that might disillusion you even further.
You think that's possible?
Oh, yeah. You're still young.
Being from the Midwest, I never thought I'd like New York. But I do. People are direct. They tell you what's on their minds, whether you want to hear it or not.
I think you picked up a bit of that quality yourself.
No, actually, I've always had it. People mistake it for rudeness sometimes, but it's not.
And where did this passion for law come from?
I don't know. I was raised by a single mom who worked very hard for her kids. She wanted me to be a doctor, preferably a cardiologist. She has these crazy notions about the primacy of the human heart. But I just about pass out at the sight of blood.
That's a drawback.
But I've got an analytical mind and this thing for fairness. So don't ask me why, but I applied to law school.
You picked a good one.
I guess. I think it's really cool that you teach there. I don't know if you realize this, but there was a very rigorous selection process to get into your class.
Really? I had no idea.
Shouldn't have told you. Now you're gonna think we're all treating you special, which we're not. But only because we're pretending not to.
Is this all a function of that keen, analytical mind of yours?
No, this is just me making a complete fool of myself. Listen, I've taken up enough of your time. Thanks for the talk.
My pleasure.
And don't worry, I won't treat you special in class. Now, dinner, that's a different story.
If that's an invitation, I'd love to.
I've got your number in my class roster. Can I give you a call?
Anytime.
Great. I enjoyed this.
Thanks. So did I. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, come on, Gil. A strip joint?
It's not a strip joint. It's a gentleman's club.
Ah.
I hear there's a VIP room.
I hear.
There's a VIP room where things get really wild, and you, my friend, can go one-on-one with the dancers.
Didn't you get this out of your system in college?
Hey, this is for you. Just so you can have a little fun till the next perfect 10 once in your
Well,
life.
to tell you the truth, I think she already has.
Figures. Science could somehow harness your powers of babe magnetism.
It's amazing. The girls that get to dance here, some of the most beautiful women in the city, swear to God.
Is Rachel aware of this little outing?
Rachel's European. She understands this sort of thing.
How about a table dance, boys?
Come on, I'll buy you one.
You go ahead, knock yourself out.
Oh, what's gonna be, boys? Meter's running.
Amaze me.
Oh my God, Robin. Listen, I'm just not into this tonight.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just want to get out of here.
Okay, yeah. Good evening, go ahead.
Hey, how you doing?
All right.
Peter Fairchild, right? I seen you in here last night.
Guess my disguise didn't fool you.
Relax, we're very discreet here. We get all kind of celebrities, sports stars, you name it. Nobody's gonna hassle you. Nobody's gonna hustle you. House policy. There's a private entrance in the back. I'll show it to you for next time. Just let your hair down, have some fun.
I appreciate it.
Let me buy you a dance. Anybody in particular catch your eye?
Actually, I was looking for Robin Gaynor.
Oh, Tiffany. All the girls use stage names. Anyway, I think she's about to do a number.
Ah, well, she just retired for the evening.
I'll give her the big news.
Who told you I was here?
Nobody. I came with a friend last night, and I thought that...
And what? Thought you'd come back and humiliate me? I'm not for sale.
This was for the manager to let you off. I want to take you to dinner.
In case you hadn't noticed, I'm working.
Between your nights here and your volunteer work at the women's shelter, how are you ever going to pass my class?
Wait for me outside. I have to change.